Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. So, a few things today. First of all, we have videos this week should continue as normal. I have two of the Final Fantasy X videos recorded for the Celestial Weapons. So the third one just needs to be recorded. That's going to be Lulu's, so that's going to be fun. But I got so far we've uploaded Yuna, Kimari, Waka, and Auron, and we have Riku, Tidus, and Lulu, and I think that's it. Yeah, we have 7 party members, right? I think so. So yeah. This week should be Riku, Lulu. No, Riku's number 4. No, 5. I have one other. I just have Riku's recorded, so I need to record Lulu, and then I'm going to be recording Tidus, I guess. I need to look at my numbering system. But yeah, I'm very tired today. But that should be fun. After that, after we get all the Celestial Weapons, then we're going to work on doing stuff like the Omega Ruins and all of the super bosses and everything else to get the Platinum Trophy. It's going to involve copious amounts of level grinding, but I wanted to wait until after we got the Celestial Weapons in order to do that, because the Celestial Weapons have double AP on them, I think. Maybe. Some of them. I think they do. They do. Aside from that, Link's Awakening. Twilight Princess. I'm thinking of Link's Awakening because it's coming out on Friday. Twilight Princess is going along. We just we're in the Arbiter's Grounds in videos, so I record up to the end of that. I'm happy to say that there's at least one other person who enjoys that dungeon aside from me. I went into it kind of thinking people are going to hate it because I've really only seen negative stuff online about the Arbiter's Grounds, and I don't get why. I love it, so I'm glad that at least other people do too. Aside from that, videos should continue as normal because I recorded a bunch already. Streams should be normal as well. This Tuesday we should be finishing the second story arc of Vesperia out of the 3. I thought we were going to finish this past week, but turns out that there's a lot more talking cutscenes in the middle than I thought, so we'll finish now. So that's going to be a fun time. As for Kingdom Hearts 2, I might do it again this week. We might take a break on Kingdom Hearts for a little bit because of last stream. Last stream I finally ran into... It took me a game and a half, but I finally ran into the backseat and spoilers that I had been warned about when starting up a Kingdom Hearts game. Some of my other friends have been completely disgusted by the series because they tried to do Let's Plays or streams of the Kingdom Hearts series, and people would not stop backseating and spoiling for them. And like I watched those series and I saw the comments. I'm like, why are people like this? Why can't they just let the person play the game? Or why do they have to like say, oh, you gotta do this, this, and this? So yeah, I don't know if people like see the term blind stream, and like their immediate response is, oh, let me ask you if you're going to do this boss, later in the game, or get this weapon later in the game. I'm like, I don't really care about the spoiler. I do care about the spoilers as on principle, but I don't care about Kingdom Hearts spoilers because I've already like read everything. Like, it's not surprising to me. I know like the type of stuff that are in the Kingdom Hearts games, but the fact that people won't like respect the streamer and stop talking about them bothers me immensely. And so I've had to actually like make a mental note to start timing out and banning people who don't listen to me, which is something that I have not had to do before. So I don't know if I want to go back to Kingdom Hearts just yet, because it's a series that I love. It is a series I enjoy. And I don't want to transfer the negativity of the chat into my view of the series. So we might let people cool down for a week. That being said, Wednesday there still will be a stream. If it's not Kingdom Hearts, I will find something. So that is that. And I apologize. I said it on Discord, but I apologize to all of the people who were as uncomfortable as I was in chat for various reasons. Maybe not entirely related to the Kingdom Hearts discussions. But the people who did not have a good time on Wednesday because chat was like really toxic, I do apologize. I can't really monitor chat too well because when I'm playing games on my PlayStation, I'm like this. I have it on the TV over there. Chat is on the computer here. And I have Twitch up on my phone over here. So I'm looking at the TV and have like glancing every so often at chat. So I can't like follow conversations if I'm in the middle of like fighting 1,000 Heartless at once, or like doing a boss fight or an important fight or something. I can't look, which isn't an excuse for people who are getting abuse, but it is a reasoning of why I couldn't catch it sooner. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pay more attention to chat and less attention to the game, to the detriment of me playing the game. Moderation settings on the phone are not easy, so I'm going to have to keep turning around to do stuff if anything happens again. But, yeah. But that's just the way things are. I'm going to have to step in for these things, because otherwise it's not going to correct itself. But yeah. My streams... This is sounding like one of those really bad apologies. Like, the goal of my content has always been... but despite that, the goal of my content has always been to give people a safe, calming environment to be in. I want people who have trouble in either larger groups or more vocal groups or whatever to have a place where they can just chill. Like, I don't care that chat doesn't move usually. Like, I'm pretty much okay with that, because when I watch streams, I don't really chat most of the time either. I sit there letting it, like, listening and watching, or putting on background or something, and just using it to calm myself. And I want that to be what my streams are. But so I take it personally. I really do. I take it personally when I see people that feel unsafe in my streams and have to leave because of it. I don't take it personally from the people that leave. I take it personally from the offender. And because they are corrupting. I'm not going to say my brand, because that makes it sound like I have something going, but they're corrupting my goal. And my goal is to have just a chill, safe environment for streams. I probably yell a bit more than I should, but I try to keep like more of an even tone. I don't know how well I do in streams, honestly. It takes me a while to listen back to them, because I usually do that when I'm editing them for upload to YouTube, and that doesn't happen too often. But I try to I don't know, laid back experience, and I don't like it when people in chat take it upon themselves to ruin that. So, with everything, the buck stops here. I can't lay the blame on anyone except for myself for how streams go, because when it comes down to it, I have perfect power to just ban people, and not doing so means it's me. So I'm going to try better for that. Anyway, let's try to remember this past week, because I sure as hell don't other than that. Oh right, stuff with art. So I did more Sketchtember things. Now I've gone from pretty far behind to really far behind on Sketchtember. But that's because last week I was kind of dealing with the stream stuff, and I decided, you know what, I can't draw. I cannot draw right now. That like killed the last half of my week, just dealing with all that crap. So let's see. So day 6 of Sketchtember, the prompt was character with a beard. So I drew Hohenheim of Light from Full Metal Alchemist. So yay, there was that. Day 7 was character sitting, which I went overboard with, but I really wanted to draw this particular piece of art from Kingdom Hearts, which shows Sora like sitting in a throne, like a little crown perched on his head. I think that's Sora. So I went a little overboard with it. Come on, focus. There we go. But I really like how it came out, and I'm going to be making this into a actual piece at some point. Like little trademark symbol soon. Day 8, I went a bit lighter. Went for the prompt was character laughing. So this is Claude Fire Emblem from Three Houses is Claude, but I call him Claude Fire Emblem the same way that people say Sans Undertale and other things, because it's fun. Day 9, the prompt was dragons, so I drew everybody's favorite dragon Pokemon, Alolan Executor. I thought this was funny. It took like 5 minutes. Let's see. Another thing is Missy and Ella started streaming A Hat in Time, which is a game that I love, and I love Hat in Time streams because it's fun to see everybody, like it's fun to see the streamer react to Hat in Time blind, and those were good stream memories. There was like a little backseating here and there in that set of streams too, but for the most part it was really enjoyable. So I drew Messiah's Hat Kid. Good shenanigans going on there. Let's see if I did anything else this week. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles coming out January 23rd. So this Friday, I couldn't remember last week. This Friday, Link's Awakening, Ni no Kuni for the Switch and the remastered version, and Untitled Goose Game are coming out for Switch. So 3 good Switch games coming out. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Remake got a new trailer, and oh buddy. Oh man, that was so cool. Let me just clean up a little over here. Let's see, playing more Fire Emblem. I played a whole bunch more Fire Emblem because I want to try to like get at least somewhere close to the end before I put it down for Link's Awakening and 2 other games. That was another thing. I got into started talking about 9/11 because it was this past week on my Discord, and the conversation devolved into some just it got away from me. So I'm just going to stop talking about these things in my Discord. Because, man, every time I try to bring up something that, like, really hurts me that isn't, like, personal, the conversations get away and people end up getting offended by something someone else says after I finish what I have to say. Because that's the way that things work. Let's see. They ruined Pocket Camp by changing the Gulliver ship mechanics. That was fun. A bunch of people were like, well, I'm never playing this again. So I can't wait till Animal Crossing Switch comes out. They announced this thing for the Switch called Ring Fit, which looks interesting. What's that? Masahiro Sakurai got an award. And that's bad. Scooby-Doo is 50 years old, by the way. That's big news right there. Yeah, nothing else. Except one other thing. One other thing that I got this week that you could kind of see in the corner of the screen this whole time. But shirt came in that I ordered. Special order. It's 2XL, but it like barely fits me. So I'm going to have to lose a bit more weight. I didn't weigh myself in the past couple of days, so I don't know where I am, but from the last From the last weigh-in, which was the 10th, I'm down 6 pounds. So yay. But this is, if you don't know what this shirt is, it's also like, it's the same material that my Sephiroth shirt is, so this is more like meant to be cosplay as opposed to like an actual functional shirt, which I'm kind of sad about, but also, I mean, maybe I'll just get like another one that's less authentic but more shirt-like. I have to see. But it's, as you can see, it's very clear, which means that I can't wear anything dark under it, otherwise it would kind of ruin it. But yeah, it's very tight on the sides because I am a fat person. But it's Nagito Komaeda's shirt. I know I look terrible, but it's not meant to just have the shirt now, is it? But that's going to do it for the weekly update. I really do need to lose weight. I mean, I have a few months. Oh, by the way, I got my MagFest tickets last week, and hotels go on sale this week. So on Thursday, the 19th? Thursday the 19th, hotels are going to go on sale if you bought tickets. So prepare. Be prepared. And also, if you're watching this within the next couple of hours, it's, at least on the East Coast, it's Turtwig Community Day in Pokemon Go from 11 to 2 p.m. local time. So, for me, that means in 8 minutes. But, yeah, that's it for the weekly update. It was a weird week last week. One I was not happy with, but we're going to move on. We are going to improve ourselves. We're going to learn. And maybe have a little luck sometime in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.